More ancient history jewelry stories. We are ending this month's deep dive into the early history of Tiffany and Company. The second of the 2 podcast episodes has been uploaded. You can find that on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you like to listen to podcasts under Ancient History Jewelry Stories. And as I teased yesterday, I wanted to talk about Tiffany's legacy stones. These are gems that were either discovered or introduced by Tiffany and Company. Going in chronological order, we're starting with Montana sapphires. These were discovered by gold miners in Montana rivers in the 1860s, although it wasn't known that these were valuable gems until much later. Initially, they were throwing them out. These pretty blue pebbles were clogging up their gold mining equipment. It wasn't until a prospector named Jake Hoover filled an entire cigar box with these little blue stones and sent them off to Tiffany and Company. George Kunz, our favorite gem-crazy mineralogist, identified them as a variety of corundum, sapphire. While Jake Hoover had only found $700 worth of gold, Tiffany paid him $3,750 for the cigar box of little blue stones, equivalent to $73,000 in today's money. Next up, we have kunzite, a variety of spudamine, which is very fun to say. It is a beautiful pinkish purple and was discovered in California in 1902. It is named after none other than George Kunz. Then we have morganite. Discovered in Madagascar, it's a variety of pink beryl. Same gemstone family as emerald and aquamarine. It was introduced in 1910 and named after John Pierpont Morgan, who was a crazy gem collector himself. He left his entire collection to the American Museum of Natural History. Then, of course, we have tanzanite. Discovered in 1967 at the foot of Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, this is a variety of zoisite. It is blue-purple. This was named and introduced in 1968, and as we discussed in December's Birthstone series, for a very long time, you could only buy tanzanite from Tiffany and Company. Last but not least, we have Tsavorite. Discovered in 1970 in Tsavo National Park at the border of Kenya and Tanzania, it's a deep, vibrant green variety of garnet. It was named and introduced by Tiffany in 1974. Honorable mention goes to turquoise, which, of course, was not discovered by Tiffany. This stone has been in use by humans for thousands of years, but it is where the company gets its iconic Tiffany blue branding color, which they've been using since the 19th century and still use today.